have live sessions on portrait making every week. So today's session is on sketching of portrait, where I will be showing you how do you give details to a portrait and how do you make the portrait simple, step by step, taking and please subscribe if you have not subscribed and stay in the journey of learning. So let's start. So you will see that I am then the main focus or most of the focus of a portrait should be kept on getting the eyes, and if the eyes are done properly, then the main part of the face is covered. So I am showing starting the portrait from the eyes, and in the eyes the main part is getting the shape of the eye and getting the life to the eye. So the life of the eye, I am making the colored part of the eye. This is an Indian face. So whenever you give shade, or you do anything on the portrait, then you have to see that the face, the eyes and the face are given more emphasis. So here I am making the eyes, and this portion of the eye where the dark part of the eye, I am giving detail. This is the black part of the eye, and around it there is a white portion which has to be shaded. Now this black part, which is the pupil of the eye, is shaded, and you shade it in such a way that it has got a shine or a white part around it. Now you are seeing there is a white shine around it. Now this is to give shine and to give life to the eye. So in the beginning I am just giving a shape. So I am moving on to the other eye, and both the pupil or the dark part of the eye have to be shaded and kept in such a way that the positioning is correct. Now this eye is tilted, the face is tilted, therefore the white part and the black portion of the eye will be shaded at a slight changed angle because the face is tilted. Now I am doing it fast, just see the movement of the pencil to learn. So in all the live sessions, if you see that all the portraits have been shown step by step, you will not see anything fast forwarded or something is deleted. You will see everything is in front of you. So people watch and they learn step by step. Then there is an email link given below. In that email you can check the details and you can ask your queries, type your query, your question and send on the email. You can even type your query below this video also, and I check back and then I resolve the queries on email also and on Instagram. If you have connected on Instagram, then on Instagram you can send your drawing and I will try to resolve and help you with getting the details of the face. Now outer part of the eye, which is the eyelid, in females these are shaded. There is a shade. Now you will see that this part of the eye is shaded. It is called eyeshadow. So this is normally kept dark when you want to shade, then don't put pressure of the pencil. You have to just give shade and then bend and move the pencil softly in an area so that it becomes dark. And I am not applying pressure of the pencil. I am just moving the pencil in an area and making it light. Now comes the lower part, which is the round part of the eye. Now angle of the eye, and the lower part is having a shine because of the eyeliner. Now in both the eyes the eyeliner is applied, so you will notice that there is a slight shade under the eye from where the eyelashes start. In the lower part in the females there is eyeliner, and the eyebrows and the eyelashes in the upper area are broad. So some apply artificial eyeliners also, they apply artificial eyelashes, and they are big. So here that is there, this is the bigger part of the eyelash. The eyes have been done slightly. Now we'll quickly move on to the eyebrows. So eyebrows are lined up in females. If it is a male face, like you can check other videos also, you will see that the hair are very prominent on the face of a male. In the female, it is not so prominent, and they are given sharp shape also, and there is a shading also, and there is a curve in them. Now both are have to be done at the same thickness, so I am now making the hair, and the hair is going up and then it will bend, and on this side there is hair. Actually this is not a line, these are hair, and the hair are carved out due to the shade in the eyes. Now let's come on to the nose. outside and practice with the help of any pencil. You don't need any special. Once you are got the understanding of how to use the pencil, actually pencil uses mainly for getting the shape and for getting the shade. You have to apply light and dark shades in different Now hold pencil from a distance so that the pressure is not much and the marking on the paper are kept soft. If you will keep the pencil pressure soft, then you can erase and do the correction as many times. That is the advantage. Now what do you like to do? Sketching or you like painting of face? Whatever you like, you can type below. If you want a particular class or you want a particular session, please suggest. These all the sessions which I have or we take, they are based on the demand of the people. I am keeping it like this so that you can see. Now, if you get the shape of the forehead and the hair correct, then match it with the forehead and match it with the jawline. So there are few attributes of the portrait which have to be followed. The main part of the face is getting the eyes. Now if I have to shade, I want the face to be kept bright, therefore I will keep the outer shading dark. Now I will quickly move the pencil and try to complete now. Pencil shading should be done softly. Now since the hair are dark, so I am giving outer shade dark. Now this actress is bent down and her hair are to be shown, so she is bent on one side. Now when you give shade to the hair, get the shape of the hair. Now you watch that I have to move the pencil in the direction of the hair. hair is bent and there are thin hairs. Line when you move, it will give a shape and a shade and texture of the hair. Now when I will shade, the texture of the hair has to be seen. Now outer area of the ear will be dark because of the hair. Now this is the shape of the hair, and in this area hair is going. So the hair is going and it is flowing in the air. And this is the lining of the hair. Now first get the shape of the hair, and you will see that this is the edge of the hair near the face. So I am trying to get the lining of the hair, and here the some of the hair are floating in the hair in the air. So now quickly I will get a texture of the hair to fill the space. So move the pencil according to shape of the hair. Wherever you are shading, it will go according to the shape of the hair, the angle of the hair. Now this is the edge of the head from where the hair will start. So this lining should be kept soft. Now there are thin and long hair, so I am given shape to the hair, and in this area the hair is going down. So I will move the pencil in the direction of the hair. Now once the outer line of the hair is done, now you can watch what has happened. So I have got the shape. Now let's give some detail to the hair also. The area near the face, that will be dark to highlight the face and make the hair dark. Now the jawline and that part will become prominent when I will do this part of the face dark. So the shading will be done according to the place. Now this is the hair area. So first texture which I have to apply is a light pencil shade, and now from the outer side this shade will become light. Now first I am filling the hair, then there are some danglers or the earrings which I have to show. But first let's get the texture of the hair right. So this will make the face prominent. So now the pencil shade will make this part dark. Now you can rub a brush or you can rub a tissue paper. Now let's come to the face and give some more detail to the eyes. In this area the shading will be done. So when you are shading, give a dark shade. Now while shading I am moving pencil in an area. Continuously you move in an area and then that area will become dark. So you don't have to apply pressure on the paper. If you apply pressure on the paper, then the area will have marks. Now this is the eyeshadow or the liner, and this is the eyebrow, and this is the eyeshadow. Now here the shading has to be done softly to give to get the shape. Now this is the eyebrow. I made a light shade first to get the base of the hair. Over that I am rubbing the pencil so it will become dark. Same goes here. The base was done. Now each hairline will be shown. Now just make it thin. Now just to give some detail, this part is to be shaded, and the upper eyebrows, the eyelids are heavier and they have been shaded. So here also the shading will be applied. Now you are seeing that there is not too much shading done. Now let's do some shade on the area near this nose. So move pencil softly Now this area which was shaded is having some soft shade under the eye. Now this makes the eyes soft.